It is I, Uncle Hazel, your friendly neighborhood transgender emo cat boy. Hi guys. I see Carla's here. Hello, Carla. Big shouts out to you. Today, hi. Your fellow non-binary. Is your name Axel? I want to see if I remembered. Hey. As you can see, unfortunately, my nails are naked. Yes, welcome back, Axel. Oh my gosh, big shouts out to you also, Axel. Thank you for your moderation. Um, since I don't really have to moderate today because there's not gonna be any haters. I'm gonna paint my nails and just like chat with y'all. Hey, Silly Paws! Silly Paws, big shouts out, Silly Paws. Hello, big shouts out, I like my millipedes. It's good to see y'all. I missed y'all. I know. Woo! Hey, free stream. It turns out when you limit access, you would get a candy backpack. That's totally awesome. Hey, big shouts out, Bridger. What's up, dude? You're gonna needle felt. What are you making? Bridger, I'm gonna paint my nails today. Look. I actually... Listen. Ooh, you're making a dino? That's really cool. You should consider posting it when you're done so we can see it. A diamond painting? Let's go! What's your diamond painting of the day? I decided to not be lazy and paint over my old nail polish today. I actually removed it. This happens every 2 to 3 weeks. Also, I'm wearing my new shirt, and I have my new pride flag. In the background. I know y'all... The stream is tweaking. Hold on, let me check it out. Okay. According to my phone, I'm connected. Is anyone else having issues? Let me know. Oh, that's really cool, Carla. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, last time I streamed, I opened up this shirt and the pride flag. So, also, the bow tie was in the same box as the shirt and I just didn't see it. So now I have that too. And someone already called me out for not ironing my shirt. The creases did not come out in the wash, and I don't know where my iron is. And it's like, my iron is a mini iron that I got just for like sewing. And it's packed away somewhere in a box full of junk. So I was like, well, I can't iron it, so I don't know, I'm just gonna look like a dork, which is fine, because I am a dork. Yo! Thank you, Bridger! You had to reload. I'm glad it's working now. You may not eat the nail polish? No. Bad. I'm so excited to have black nails again, because it feels really weird wearing this fit with no nail polish. Why not? Loki, I think you would perish. Every time, guys, this nail polish, every time I open it, the brush comes off. At least it was only like $3 or something. I can't be too mad. But it smells good. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that. You know what? I better get a napkin. I feel like I'm about to commit a crime if I paint my nail polish with no napkin under. Let me get that. You bite it off? Oh no. Don't do that. Don't bite it off. Well, happy Thursday, everybody. Oh, before I start painting my nails, I want to give a big shout out to all the channel members. There's a lot of them. There's 26 of them. Big shouts out, all 26 of y'all. We got Tina, Lily, Courtney, Carla, Aaron, Sensory Dragon, Ben, Blaze, Master Nepter, Nizoni, ASDQWE, Osinka, Mittens, Lindsay, when words are words, they are words, Liminality, Star-Lord, Weird Therian, Letitia, and Lucy. Thank y'all so much for supporting my channel. Freaking, oh, you got a snow day. Does that mean you get to just, like, hang out at home? Just chilling? Your sister's at school? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I had a horrible day. But this stream's kind of cheering me up, so we're chilling. We're good. I can't tell if it smells good or if I hate it. Your son started school this week. Oh my gosh. So many things happened today. It was like a series of unfortunate events. But then I freaking put on a cute outfit and went to my live stream. Eat the bad feelings. Thank you, Axel. Much appreciated. Well, hey, Carla, I hope your son has fun at school. Yay! I appreciate it, Fridger. I appreciate it. I'm also a little bit bummed because, it took me 5 hours to draw my profile picture by hand. And honestly, I think it's not in the right style for a profile picture. Like, I think it's not seeable enough, like, when it's tiny. And I think I need to redo it. I'm, like, a little bit bummed about that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, thank you so much. I like my millipedes. He didn't quite understand yet. Oh, yeah. I was so confused when I went to school for the first time. I was like, what do you mean my mom's gonna leave me here? What do you mean? What do you mean I have to hang out with random strangers all day long every day now? I got used to it though. Well, he's 3. That's exactly how old I was. I was like, why? You're gonna leave me here? I don't know these people. Thank you, Bridger. I will remember my first day of pre-K forever. Like, for the rest of my life. But you know what else I remember about pre-K? How much fun I had. What do you mean I have to socialize? Oh my god. But, like, I also remember how fun it was to, like, start learning, like, the days of the week and, like, the months and everything. But I really hated nap time. I hated nap time. I had too much energy. Like, I could not sit still for, like, I don't remember if it was, like, 30 whole minutes. I was so bored. Oh no, you got yelled at. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's developmentally appropriate to yell at a 3-year-old. Pretty much only remember my anxiety. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. But butterflies are cool. I used to be scared of butterflies. Oh my gosh, silly bots! Yeah, I guess they figured you needed to socialize after that, huh? Yeah, I ended up having a good time at school, at least for a few years. This is going so quickly because it literally like only takes one coat, but I might do two. I don't know. I just feel like when I do two coats of nail polish, it's like takes too long to dry. But I set aside like 2 hours for this, so we're chilling. Yo, you went to feed a llama? That's dope. I've never met a llama. I don't think. I don't think I've ever met a llama. I'm jealous. Oh my gosh. I love that. I like my millipedes. Yeah, it's so funny when people are like, oh, but kids are too young to be queer. Nah. Nope, we come out the womb with our limp wrists and all. Like, oh my gosh, Axel. I don't know how they knew. We're just divas. Like, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. Freaking a special interest in llamas. That's a good special interest. Your parents read you a book about gay bunnies? That's so cool. Do you know what it's called? Cause, cause I would love to check that out. Yeah, maybe I'll do two codes. I remember when I was little, one of my favorite books was just like about a bunny. It was just like frolicking in the snow. That's all I remember. Just a book about a bunny frolicking in the snow. Bunnies were my special interest in elementary school. I actually had I kept pet bunnies because after I got a special interest in bunnies, I asked my parents for a bunny. I think I was about 10 or something. You want to make a YouTube, but you don't know what to do? Do you have like hobbies? Because I just like to make videos about my hobbies. Like, just stuff I would do anyway, but like share it so other people who like to do it will also, so they can watch it and like we can talk about it. Oh my gosh, Brazier, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like they should have let you stay in your wheelchair. That's crazy. I swear, like, disabled people are not treated well in school, oftentimes. Oh no, silly boss! Don't eat the beads. Hey, you had bunnies too when you were 5? That's awesome. Bunnies are great pets. They're really cute. It's called A Day in the Life of Marlon Bundo. I love that. You have too many hobbies? Look at that. Look at that. Friggin', I make videos of myself uh beating and playing Minecraft because those are like my favorite hobbies. Oh, I see, Bridger, I see. Yeah, I really wish disabled kids were treated better in school. That's wild. Like, not letting you have your disability aid is crazy. Sorry, mobility aid. There we go. Ooh, you got a new special interest. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Mine's is candy and Minecraft. Um freaking, by the way, episode 2 of my Minecraft hardcore let's play is out for members right now, and for everyone else is coming out Saturday, I think. I think it's coming out on Saturday. um you started doing ASL. That's a great special interest. That's a really good language to learn. Guys, 6-7 viewers. Guys, 6-7. Oh, I think ASL is just a really lovely thing to learn. The people. The people is at 6-7. We're all like, 6-7. Guys, it's 6-7. It's my favorite number. Listen, that's my Minecraft hardcore seed. And it's really good. You should try it. Audio dramas. That's awesome. I've heard of Welcome to Night Vale. What is that? It sounds kind of like emo. I didn't remember they were called viewers. Yeah, the viewers. The viewer number keeps just changing wildly from me between like 60 and 300. I don't know what's going on. There's no telling what the number actually is. But hi, everyone. um, if you want to chat in the stream for the next 3 days, I suggest just subscribing and you'll be able to chat. For the other streams, but on Thursdays I like to do a special one just for the members to chat and the mods. And the mods. No, it's really weird. Okay. It has floating cats and gay people. I'm sold. Where do I sign up? I gotta listen to this. It's an audio drama? I'm like trying to get my nails to dry. Oh, I might have to Google this. I need to hear about the floating cats and gay people. YouTube! I have YouTube! We're on YouTube right now! I also have Spotify. I have Spotify Premium. Dinosaur. Exactly. Exactly. I just like 300 episodes! Oh my gosh! Okay, so I opened up a tab and Google it. So I'll probably remember to check it out later if I have a tab with it. I think my nails need to dry a little more. I think what I need to do is let the first layer dry completely. And then... And it's ongoing? I'm in. And then maybe when I put the second coat on, it won't get all gunky. Because, like, I don't know. Usually it gets too thick while it's still wet, and then I think it's dry, and I touch something, and next thing you know, it's all wrinkled looking. I struggle so much with doing my nails. Your brain is buffering. That's relatable. Me, anytime someone asks me a question. I think in the last stream I had like, maybe not the last one, but the one before. Anyway, people were asking me for advice on stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to think for like a solid 60 seconds. Wow. 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 I hope your sub, like, oh my god. I hope they got fired. Like, that's crazy. I mean, they should have been fired. Like, alright, you don't want me to crawl? Get my mobility aid that I'm supposed to have. Put me in it. That's what it's for. I swear, people are so ableist about wheelchair users. I am gonna grab my chapstick. Is it over here in this bag? Yeah. And no, it's not glue. It's not glue. Hey. Hey, I'm glad your friend stood up for you. That's, like, really awesome. It's not glue. But check your posture and drink water. I should probably do that. Low-key, I did not do my stretches today, and, I'm paying the price. My sciatica is acting up. My shoulders are really stiff. I should have done my stretches this morning. I tell you what. Oh, since I'm chatting about whatever, I started strength training this week. I've been wanting to do strength training. Because I build muscle like really fast. And like I want to be strong, and like I also want better cardiovascular health, so I did a little bit of running. Um, but freaking, I can't even do one push-up. Not even one. Not a singular, no strength in the upper body at all. Why does your water taste like chlorine? Honestly, this one doesn't. This one doesn't. Oh, Axel's does, because a lot of places add chlorine to their water, especially if they have like known issues with bacteria in their water, because it kills the bacteria. But it isn't the greatest for drinking or showering. Um, Whenever I lived somewhere with chlorine in the water, I had to I had to get, what is it called? They make filters that can filter the chlorine mostly out, I think. Anyway, it makes a big difference. You might want to look into that. Because I had one on my shower head that would filter out the chlorine. And then I would filter the water too, or just buy bottled water for drinking when I lived in a place with a bunch of chlorine in the water. Because, yeah, no, it's like a pool. Yeah. Yeah. Freaking, but yeah, I did full body strength training on Monday because I don't know if I can commit to more than 1 day a week of strength training. So I was like, I'll just do the whole body, just knock it out. Oh, I'm in so much pain now. Like if I'm laying down and I try to sit up, it hurts so bad. Yeah, and it tastes gross. It tastes so bad when they put chlorine in the water and it dries your skin out. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it is for a purpose, unfortunately. I think that looks almost right. That looks that looks almost right. I think it's supposed to be AE instead of EE at the end. But I think you mostly got it. Uncle Kiesel is old. I know. I know. When I was a kid, it was like exercise was effortless. Cause like, what is playing but going outside and running around and climbing on stuff? Like, I was strong back then. Dr. Pepper and Propel. Hey, I think that's right. I like my millipedes. I'm pretty good at spelling. Um, Flashbacks to flunking out of the spelling bee in 5th grade on the first try. But besides that, I've been really good at spelling. Usually. But yeah, I freaking hung up my pride flag. But it's just thumbtacked right above my door, so if I open my door, um, just it just comes off. But hey, we make it work. As long as I don't open the door, it stays. Oh no. Hey, maybe you'll be in the spelling bee next year. Definitely practice and study. That's why I failed because I didn't do that. Cause like I was like, well, I always get hundreds without studying, so I'm not gonna study for the spelling bee. That's true, Brazier. That's true. Now, additional context. There's a lot of water in the food we eat and in other drinks that aren't just plain water. But the best way to get water is just plain water. You should be drinking it. You should be drinking it. But you will still get enough water, like, to live if you don't, like, drink water. As long as you're eating food and drinking other things, like other liquids that are made of water. Like, you'll be alright. It's not ideal, though. Oh my gosh, hi, Lou! Drink your sharding water. Oh my gosh. Whenever I drink water, I used to drink Ozarka water. I don't have any reference for if it's like good as far as waters go, but I thought it tasted pretty good. But I drink tap water because there's no chlorine in the water where I live now. Thank goodness, because the last city I lived in had so much chlorine in the water, like I was like literally so itchy I would cry. Like whenever I took a shower there. Yo, yeah, Lou! The mods get to chat because mods are necessary, so I didn't know that the first time I streamed, and then one of the mods was like, hello, and I was like, oh, you guys are here too? Well, that's dope! Alright, we're doing coat number 2. We're doing coat number 2. Of black emo nail polish to go with my fit. You drink it right out of the tap like it's a water fountain. Honestly, I don't blame you. But I always keep a big old bottle of water with me at all times. Like if I go anywhere, I'm carrying it around. If I go run errands, it's in the car with me. I always have the water on me. Like a dog with a hose. Yeah, fruit has a lot of water in it. Hey, no worries, Lou. No worries. The thought counts. We're all broke out here. Ah. Hey, yo, Rascal. Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Cucumbers. Now that's a good one. Not everybody likes cucumbers. They're controversial. But yeah, a lot of fruits are out of season right now. My mom buys strawberries every week, and I can tell you right now, they're not in season right now. They don't taste right. They're more of like a summer fruit. I don't know. I love cucumbers too, Carla. Oh my gosh. Crashing out over here. Yeah, cucumbers are controversial. I wonder if my cats are afraid of cucumbers. Because, like, apparently a lot of cats are afraid of cucumbers because I guess they look like snakes or something? Do y'all remember when people were making a bunch of videos where, like, I don't know, it was like a trend to put, like, a cucumber on the ground and wait for your cat to see it? Sorry. What kind of question is that, Carla? Can you eat cucumber raw? Can you eat it cooked? Because I have a feeling it wouldn't taste very good cooked. That's a really odd question. Without the skin and with ranch. That is that's a good choice. Here's the thing. I can't show you my cats right now because my nail polish is wet. Uh and the cats are way over there. And they're asleep. But freaking, yeah, the strawberries don't taste right now. They go from underripe to overripe. It's just so odd. Hardcore. Just the cucumber. Guys, do people cook cucumbers? Is that like a thing? I don't think I've ever had a cooked one. I feel uncultured for asking that. There's probably... Yo, the likes are at 6-7. Thank y'all so much. Friggin' 6-7. Oh, I was saying y'all should try... If you play Minecraft, you should try the Seed 6-7. It's really good. It's in my Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. No, 6-7. Okay, I think I've done it. You like the red sand biome? Heck yeah. You know, I was kind of disappointed though. If you cook the red sand, it just turns into regular colored glass. Like, why isn't it red glass? I just like chaos. Relatable. The great meme reset. I'm happy that the great meme reset meme is like kind of bringing back a few vintage memes because I'm a millennial and I enjoy that. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny in the chat. Yeah, no, I think I hate the way the nail polish smells, but it looks nice. Hey, thank you, Bridger. It's the same the same nail color I do every week. But honestly, I don't know if any other color would feel right. I'm just so emo. Gay hands. I have autism and I'm gay, so not just limp wrist. We also have T-Rex arms. Rainbow or trans flag. Yeah, I honestly think that's like the only other look I'd be interested in doing. It's like a pride look. But I'd have to acquire 3 new colors of nail polish, which would probably honestly be like $10. Not too bad if I go to like Walmart or like Five Below or something. Lou, I've never heard of someone eating hummus that way, but like, honestly, do you? The hummus is a good snack. I mean, go for it. I usually have it with crackers, though. Well, I guess I'm done painting my nails now. I just have to wait for it to dry. But yeah, after Monday, I was too sore to work, like, do any more strength training because I freaking worked out my entire body. And then, so like for the next couple days, I just did like a light jog. Um, but now my joints hurt because it turns out jogging on the concrete is really hard on your joints. So I'm having to take a couple days off. I don't really have anywhere else to jog than the concrete though, so I don't know if I should like get better shoes or something. I don't know. I don't really like chickpeas anymore though for some reason, which is what hummus is made of. Hummus used to be really good to me, but now I don't know. My taste in food changes sometimes. But like right now I just cannot stand chickpeas. I also can't eat tomatoes. And like that used to be one of my favorite foods. But like starting like this like last year, I just hate tomatoes now. I agree. I like my millipedes. Tomato is awful, says Carla. Oh, hi, Mix Rain. Hey, welcome back. How you doing today? Yeah, sometimes my brain just randomly goes, "Oh, you know that food you really liked and we're eating every day? You hate it now." I'm like, "All right, what do I do?" That's right. You go. You go with whatever safe foods you can find. Oh, you started school yesterday. That's awesome. How did that go? Grass? Oh no, Carla. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry that happens. Oh my gosh. I remember my ex-husband. This happened to me one day, right? I was like oh, I suddenly hate this food I've been eating like every day. I don't know what to do. And he goes, well, why don't you just eat it anyway? And I was like, why would I eat something I don't like? Why would I eat something I hate? What kind of advice is that? Anyway, I just made something else to eat. Hey, I'm glad the icebreakers helped. That's awesome. Good luck. Good luck with your school year. What kind of what kind of dinosaur are you making? Yo, thank you, Mix Rain. I just did my nails. That's what I've been doing this stream. Cause we don't have to moderate. Cause the only people here are members and mods in the chat, so I don't really have to worry about my nails being wet. Cause I don't have to use the keyboard or the mouse. Yeah. Yeah. Dinosaur. I like my millipedes as making a needle felted dinosaur. Yes, Mix Rain, thank you. It's from the game Like a Dino. That's cool. Spoon collection? That's awesome. I love fancy spoons. I really like the TikTok trend, um, where people show off their fanciest spoons and ask people to rate them. Every time I drink my cup, the screen, the gain changes, or the exposure. Yummy metal? No. Yep, autistic people love spoons. It's true. Yes, you have to bring your best spoon and sword fight. I guess if it's a sword fight, you gotta bring your biggest spoon. Y'all are so funny. Oh my gosh. My eyes are so tired. Yes, I am. I am. I have half one on this side. Um, 'Cause my orthodontist did not make enough room in my mouth for that one to grow in. I honestly think he did a really bad job. Um, so basically, what he did was he made room in my mouth for it, but not enough room. So then he tried to pull it down with a chain, and it started pulling all my other teeth up. So my smile's still a little crooked because of that. And then, um, when he took the braces off, the canine started growing in, but it only grew in halfway. So, 3 years of braces, and this is what my teeth look like. But hey, at least I got one. Yo, thank you, Ranger. Yes, Axel, the spoon with the flower carved in it is always my favorite. Yo, you also missing a canine? Yeah, I actually love seeing other people who have like a little snaggletooth like I do. Yo, hello, Quinn. Big shouts out, Quinn. How you doing today? I know. I know. I had braces for 3 years. It was very painful. And I think my orthodontist did a horrible job. So, yeah. He did okay on my bottom teeth. Yo, let's go lesbians. Shout out all the lesbians. Hey, thank you, Quinn. I got them on Amazon. It came in a 6-pack. I remember when I was little, that was my favorite spoons that we had. My favorite spoon was like a teaspoon that had flowers on the handle. Oh, well, since you're gonna have to go soon, I'll show you my other arm warmers. We also got pink. Uh, we also got blue, brown, which is interesting. I like this. And then gray. They're a little bit they're a little bit tight, but I'm hoping over time they will stretch. Right? Right? I wouldn't have like picked out the brown one. I only got it because it came with the set, but honestly, I like it. It kind of matches like the ears. Yeah, you should get some too. They're really popular for scene fashion. I really like scene fashion, but I never got to like participate in it when I was in the 2000s or whenever it was that it was popular. I wasn't old enough to like be on MySpace and stuff, which is like where all that came from, and I wasn't really able to pick out my own clothes. When do I usually live stream? I've been experimenting with different times, but my stream schedule is posted. Um, I posted it. It should be in like the community tab or something. Um, hey, thank you, Quinn. You met your husband on MySpace? That's wild. That's so cool. So I think this weekend I'm gonna be doing noon CST. I don't remember what time it's gonna be tomorrow, if it's 2 or 3. I'm trying out I'm trying out earlier streams this week and seeing how it goes. So far it's going pretty well today. I like playing with the stingly earring. I know! That's so awesome that you remember. Carla, if you don't mind me asking, how old were you when you met your husband on MySpace? Freaking, when MySpace was a thing, I wasn't old enough to have it. You were 23? That's like, I feel like you were like, that was like the perfect age for you to be on MySpace, like, and like thoroughly enjoy the website. When MySpace was popular, I was too young to be on there. So I didn't get a social media until I got Facebook, which I didn't get till I was like 16. The good old days, yeah. Hey, Quinn, that's totally awesome. I love things like that can help people like stim. Wait, what'd you say, Bridger? You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's fine. Speaking of which, my freaking ear piercings are uneven. And I did get them done at Claire's. Oh my gosh. I I love that, Gwen. I love that you're getting stim toys? Is that what they call them? Stim tools? I don't know. But that's awesome. And I love the emojis. I was thinking about doing trying to draw some new emojis. It's gonna take some trial and error though, I think. But yeah, we were talking about my teeth earlier, so fun fact, I have 1.5 canine teeth. But if you look at the profile picture um, I drew myself as a cat boy, but with only one fang. Stop getting your ears pierced at a friend named Claire's house then. I know it's not good. Just so y'all know, it's not good to get your ears pierced at Claire's. They use a piercing gun that's blunt. Um, and it's not a good way to get your ears pierced. It's better to go to a piercing shop where they do it how you're supposed to do it. But I got the Claire's ones. I got the piercing gun. Yo, thank you so much, Quinn. Oh yeah, your teeth are a little not straight too, huh? Yeah, no, that's totally relatable. I had braces for 3 years, and this is the result because my orthodontist messed up. And people like to pick on me for it. I'm like, this is entirely not my fault. Like, I spent 3 years, and my parents spent thousands of dollars, and he messed up. Rager, that's so awesome! That you're getting your girlfriend to socialize. Freaking, I love associating with people who are more like social than me, so that I can like get myself out there more. And be like, oh, I never go anywhere or meet people, but I have a friend who does, so let me just tag along with them and I'll meet people. Oh my gosh, Quinn, I'm sorry to hear that. Teeth are as straight as I am. That's so relatable. No, I love I love positivity around crooked teeth because like I mean, if it's not hurting anyone, like if it's not hurting you, and also we can't all afford the orthodontist. You know what I mean? It's just like people, just normal people being normal. It's normal to have crooked teeth. Right, Joe, that's really cute. That's really cute. I'm glad that you and your girlfriend are really happy. That's awesome, Lou. You know what? I'm fidgeting with this. Why don't I just get a fidget toy? I have a bunch of them. I like this one. I think this was like $8. It was like pretty expensive, but it's like a squishy and it's flocked, so it's like really fuzzy. I love that mix rain. So you like sometimes have a girlfriend? Grunkle Hazel. I love that. Silly Paws, that is totally awesome. Grunkle. Hold on now. Maybe Unk. Dang, so many people in the chat have a girlfriend. That's dope. Maybe one day I'll have a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. Or a they friend. Who knows? Having a girlfriend is really fun. Grunkle Gazel. They friend is so cute. I'm glad you think so. I like it. Gazel is only 31. Only 31. I feel like those two words don't go together, but most people would disagree with me. Most people are like, you're still young. You're only 31. That's so cute, Lou. Hey, mixed rain, that's awesome. I'm glad you liked They Friend. I've heard other ones, but I don't know. None of those ones really spoke to me. Oh my gosh, I love that Brager. Frickin' what's that show called again? Gravity Falls. I love that show. The shark emoji. If I do redo my emojis, I will make sure there's a shark one in there. I also kind of wanted to do like the little nail emoji, but like with black fingernails. And then like something gay. Well, that one's gonna be pretty gay, but something else gay? Some gay emojis. Because the ones that I have are like really old, and I kind of want new ones. But we're keeping the muffin. We're keeping the muffin for sure. Yes, the gay hand. That's like one of my favorite emojis. It's like the little like nails one where it's like painting the nails. It's just so diva. Gravity Falls! I freaking love that show. Guys, wait, is there any emojis you would want if I was gonna make some? Yes, that one, Lou. That's my favorite one. I want to make a version of that. You like the shrimp and the cowboy. I also like the shrimp. I also like the shrimp. That is a common one in our streams, is the shrimp. I'll have to think if there is anything. Ah, geez, Axel, I'm sorry to hear that. Make sure you get plenty of rest if you're able to, because that's pretty much the only cure for that. I know it's really hard to like rest in the gestures vaguely at society. um, but yeah, if you're able to squeeze in any rest, please do. Whoa, that's so cool, Brighter. Oh, a moth? A moth sticking its tongue out? I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, Axel. If you check out the newer version of the tutorial that I made, like the orange and black mask, I think that I provided a length of string where you won't have to add any. Um, it'll throw off your sleep schedule. Well, what I mean by rest doesn't always mean sleeping. Rest doesn't always mean sleeping. So if you're burnt out, you want to like try to reduce your workload as much as possible. Not just sleeping. Like more relaxation time. So that you can recharge. And I know that's really hard to do because like we all have stuff that we have to do all day, every day, all the freaking time, you know? Yo, Quinn, that's awesome. Quinn, um, If you want to get my P.O. Box address whenever you have something to send, just contact me at my email, which is, you can find my email in my link tree. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Axel. Freaking, I know. That's how the world is. Like, it's like, nobody wants us to be able to relax. Moths are cute. Moths are adorable. I love moths. See you later, Quinn. Thank you for coming. And yeah, shouts out to you. Guys, we got 100 likes on this stream. Thank you so much. You can feed moths Weetabix? They eat that? That's crazy, Lou. Oh no. Um, Sorry, there's nothing wrong with having autism. Just as an autistic person, I know how hard it is having autistic burnout because you really, really need recharge time. Uh, like it's just a necessity. But like even more so for an autistic person. Um, I wonder if you're seeing someone who's gonna like get you diagnosed, you might be able to have them convince your authority figures that you really need recharge time if they want you to be productive, because that's what autistic people need. Oh my gosh, Axel. Yeah, no, and a diagnosis is, yeah, it can be very, what do they call it? Inaccessible. But just so you know, self-diagnosis of autism is over 90% accurate. So if you suspect you have it, the best thing to do is learn as much as you can about it and like um try out what is it called? Like things you can do, accommodations that you can do for yourself and see if they help. So like uh so things like noise canceling headphones, so that you can get less overstimulated by sounds. Sunglasses, so you can be less overstimulated by lights. Um, Making sure like your clothes are really comfortable, making sure you're eating your safe foods, like kind of just anything you can do to accommodate yourself. And if you try those things out and they're really helping you, then that's good. Like then you've made progress. I don't know, they ate it. I didn't know moths could eat Weetabix. I'm like shocked right now. Oh my gosh, Lou. It's free, but you have to wait over 5 years. That's crazy. That's so unfair. That's so awesome, Axel. That's really good of you as a friend to uh to learn about your friend's conditions. It's really awesome. Well, yeah, they do make noise canceling head. They do have noise canceling headphones that play music. Yeah. So there's noise canceling headphones that play music, right? And then there's also like earplugs, right? That like they make ones that reduce noise and they make ones that like mostly block out all the noise. Um, but yeah, yeah, she probably just didn't know what you were talking about. Yeah, the loop earplugs. They make ones with like varying degrees of noise, like reducing. That totally makes sense, Carla. Totally. Yeah, people with autism are like drawn to each other because like they have so much in common. You explained it like 5 times, dude. I'm so sorry. That's really cool. I like my millipedes. That's funny. I'm very flattered by someone thinking that I might be an audio drama. As someone who has years of experience in voice acting. Oh my gosh, yes, Axel. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Your lunch table is loud, that totally makes sense. For me also, I have these. These are studio quality Bluetooth over ear headphones. They don't have noise canceling, um, but they do help me a lot when I like am dealing with loud places. And they're really comfortable. So literally I'll just walk around with these on with no music and it'll just like dampen the sound. It makes people who talk way too loud and hurt my ears like tolerable to be around. Like children. Not trying to diss on children, but they can be very loud. Hi Sensory Dragon. Big shouts out to you. How you doing today? Oh my gosh, yeah, you don't have a courtyard. I'm sorry. I used to love eating lunch outside when I was in school. And I think the only reason why they let us do that is because there was too many students to all fit in the lunchroom. So they had to like make like a second lunchroom outside. There was so many of us. Hey, you doing okay? That's good. Freaking honestly, I had a really bad day before the stream, but this has been a nice stream. I'm just chilling, chatting with the stream. I did my nails. Rar. Rar XD. Um okay. See you later, Lou. Thank you for coming. You have a story about your math teacher. Alright, let's hear it. They shortened lunches and added an extra lunch. Oh, I hate that. We had 3 lunches in my high school. One of them was at 11 a.m. And they were only 30 minutes. We might have had 4 lunches. I don't remember exactly. I've kind of put I've kind of put a lot of that part of my life in the vault. But oh my gosh, there was so many students. Literally, like I started bringing my lunch because the lunch lines were so long you could barely get your lunch before the lunch was over. So like I had to just bring my own food. That's so funny, Axel. Oh, I see, Brager. Yeah, that makes sense. I do enjoy eating outside too because like being outside is like really good for your mental health and just like your overall health, like being outside. So that's one of my favorite times to go outside. Is whenever I eat food. And I just like sit there and listen to music. But lately it's been cold, so like I don't want to go outside in the cold and then my food's getting cold and I'm getting cold. So I'm hoping it's gonna warm up soon. Hopefully I get my wish. College is better, yeah. Yeah, at my college there was so many different places to eat and like there was no like set lunchtime. It was just whenever. They had like a bunch of restaurants on the campus and like a bunch of seating areas outside. Aw. Well, that's sweet, Brighter. It kind of sounds like she's your best friend, which is like pretty awesome. Oh my gosh! What the heck, Axel? Um, is I always loved teachers that would let me listen to music, especially like in art class. My art teacher would let us listen to music. It really helped me like get in the zone. Yeah, that sounds so rude to rip it out of your ear like that. Oh my gosh, Axel. It sounds like she's picking on you. Frickin'. I'm glad you and your girlfriend are like supporting each other, Bridger. That's really nice. But yeah, like even if your headphones aren't noise canceling, just wearing them can help a lot. Like with noise reduction. But then if you're in school, you might not be allowed to wear them. That's crazy. You should get some just earplugs. Just get regular earplugs. Just put them in at lunch. You can't get in trouble for listening to music. They're not headphones. Just be like, I don't want to hear anyone at lunch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my art class was so chill though. Except sometimes the freaking like the vice principal would come in and like and we'd have to all like put our headphones away before he saw or else the teacher would get in trouble. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny, Bridger. Yep, I remember sneaking my phone in school. In college, though, they just let me have it. They didn't care. They didn't care what I was doing. It turns out, in college, I like literally couldn't pay attention. So, especially to certain professors, like who were just too boring. Like I literally couldn't pay attention to them. So I would just like go on my phone and like kill time till the class was over, and then I would just go home and study all the material by myself. And that's how I passed my classes. Phones didn't really exist when you were in school. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I remember when phones used to have cords and you could not move them from the place where they were. That's so odd, Axel. That's really odd. You're not even allowed to bring a binder to school? What is the world coming to? SMH. That's literally like one of the most important school supplies. Literally, the freaking exposure changes every time I drink my water. It it organizes your stuff. I know. Ripping out the binder rings. That's just rude. They could just tell you not to bring a binder next time. Like, they don't have to be so weird. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'm sorry your school's like that. That's wild. Whenever I was in school, I had a messenger bag. I didn't have a backpack. But I will say it was probably pretty bad for my spine. You don't have a pride club? Oh my gosh. Every school should have a pride club. I'm so sleepy. I think I'm probably gonna call the stream in like 10 minutes because I was so sleepy. I didn't really sleep last night. Yo! Axel, that's awesome. I hope y'all are able to make a pride club. Look at that, you got at least 3 members already. Uh-oh. Insomnia hits hard, yep, and I'm I'm getting so I'm starting to have a new sleep schedule, and Mouse is really not used to it yet, so she meowed all night. And she's sleeping right now. Mousy! Meow! Meow! Hold on, I'm gonna wake her up. Meow! 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 I had a meow to wake her up, just like she did to me last night. Oh my gosh, Brighter, I'm sorry that happened. It's Mousy! I woke her up because she woke me up. I'm just hoping that if I wake her up when I go to bed, she'll be sleepy, and then I'll get to sleep. Oh. You wanna come sit with me? She looks so mad. Also because she has to wear the baby shirt until her hot spots are gone, and she really doesn't like it. She's already ripped holes in it because she's so mad. She looks like someone sharded in her coffee. Oh my gosh. The little baby. She's purring though, because she always likes to sit in my lap. Yeah. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up so you'll be sleepy. She looks like she can't even move. She can. She can. She can jump up on the cat tree and everything. She's fine. She's just uncomfortable. Cats hate wearing clothes, just in general, so. Oh my goodness. I know she is kind of chunky. She only weighs 11 pounds, but she's like small, so she's small and chunky at the same time. My other cat weighs 15 pounds. He's like much, but like he's not as chubby as she is. He's just a big cat. And like the vets have tried to tell me, oh, he's obese, he's obese. He's not. He's just a big cat. He's a big body boy. Oh no, Brighter. The stream bugging. Is the stream bugging for anybody else? Thank you. I like my millipedes. She's such a cutie patootie. Thank you so much. I'm glad the cat ears look good. I'm glad I picked the right ones. I also want like pink ones. I used to have some pink ones and I don't know what happened to them and I'm really sad. But one year I went to an anime convention and I got like neon pink ones. Because obviously, because it was for the rave, so it was gonna go with my rave outfit. Trans ones. You know, I was looking into, but I couldn't find. I'd probably have to get them custom or something, but I really wanted shiny Sylveon ears, because shiny Sylveon is blue. And like it's the trans pride colors. Like Sylveon is the trans pride colors. So I think like the shiny one is like a trans mask one, I think. So I wanted to get ears of them, but I couldn't find any. Get white and make them trans. That's a really good idea. I have fabric markers. I bet that would work uh on like, you know, synthetic fur. Because it's just hairy fabric, right? It's the same thing, probably. The fibers are the same, so it should draw on it. Oh my gosh, Brager, that's a long time to wait for that. I'm sorry to hear that. I swear, like wait times for medical stuff are just like ridiculous these days. That's kind of inhumane if you ask me. That you have to wait that long. Where's my glue? I mean my chopstick. Uh oh, they keep rescheduling? Jeez. It really doesn't help that the label is rubbed off. I don't know what you're talking about, Brighter. Oh, my child. My child. She's purring. She's so freaking cute. I might have to buy her a new onesie because she's ripping holes in this one. That's a really good one, Bridges. That's a good one. Dang, I'm just so stoked that today was a members only stream because I didn't get a single hate comment, not even one. I think I'm gonna start the stream tomorrow just already in subscriber only mode because I don't want to deal with the haters. I don't want to deal with them. Father, get this sweater off me. Poor thing. I just need her hot spots to heal. I got one of them healed so far. She's got two of them though. Oh, I hope she lets me sleep tonight. I'm so eepy. Mouse is stealing your spot. Oh my gosh. I miss the slide. There's a park near me, but it doesn't have a slide. It does have a swing that can fit an adult on it though. So that is pretty much what I do there. Your EP2 silly paws. Bridger ate my crayons. Oh my gosh. Only the blue ones. Oh my goodness. Oh, I miss crayons. I should get some. I do have Prismacolor pencils, which are kind of close. It's like a hybrid between a regular, like a hard pencil and a crayon. Oh, I could show you my pencil collection. I don't know if I've showed you before. This is my pencil set. Prismacolor Premier 72 pack. I've had this since 2011 maybe? These are like probably really expensive. My dad got me them for Christmas. Because, gosh, like 10 years ago, just one of these pencils was $2. I have no idea how much they are now. But frickin', it comes with 3 layers of pencils. I literally, like, when I opened these on Christmas, I started, like, dancing around because I was so excited. These smell good. The nail polish doesn't smell good. These smell good. They smell like wood and wax. But freaking, these are my favorite thing to use with art. This is like my specialty. I also like alcohol markers, but I don't know what happened to mine. I think I lost them in the move. I'm gonna have to get new alcohol markers. Freaking, I got a set of 50 alcohol markers for $50 when I was in college. Because they were secondhand, but it was such a good deal. I'm really sad I lost them. But that's what I use for my art. They need to be organized by rainbow. You know, that's a good idea. Your daughter got some for Christmas the year before. Yeah, they're probably even more expensive than when I got these. Freaking. But they're really good. Like, they're worth it. These are probably the best color pencils there is. Uh-oh, Bridger. Carla, does your daughter likes to draw too? You know, a while back I really wanted to design a coloring book. And I kind of just never got around to it. But I wonder if that's something to, like, an idea to revisit now. She loves to sketch. That's awesome. Freaking, I started drawing, like, I don't know. I've just always drawn, like, pretty much always. But I started, like, seriously trying to get good at it when I was, like, about 10. She took an animation class. That's so awesome. And, like, I was a complete menace about it in school. Like, I wouldn't do my homework. Hold on. I wouldn't pay attention in class. I would just draw all the time. Constantly. It turns out I have autism. Drawing was my special interest, so I couldn't be bothered to do anything else. Look at this hole she ripped in the shirt. She's online school, so she just draws all day. Yeah, that's awesome. And then in high school, I took back to back art classes. So I was sitting in the art classroom working on my AP art portfolio for 3 hours a day. Like, but I did not get the art credit. I didn't I didn't get the AP art credit, which I'm still angry about to this day. Because the people who judged my portfolio thought it wasn't good enough. Um, Rude. I think it's because I don't have like a traditional style. Like my style is kind of like if you mush anime and realism together, and they didn't like that. I don't think they liked that it was like anime inspired. So the art critics were like, "Nah, screw you." Oh my goodness. Yeah, Brager, drink plenty of water. I'm glad that you're serious about that. That's very responsible of you. I know. Rude judges. The only AP credit I got was economics. Economics. Because they don't judge it on how well you do in the class. They judge it on how well you do on one test at the end of the year. So even though I got A's in the classes, I didn't get the credits. I took AP English, history, economics, and art. And the only one I got was economics. That was crazy. That was wild. But hey, at least I learned a lot, I guess. Oh my gosh. That's good to know, Brager. Mouse just jumped on me. She's back. Well, alright, guys. It's about time for me to get going. Because I'm so freaking tired. um, but thank you all so much for hanging out today and making it a good live stream. Honestly, y'all made my bad day better. So, um, I'll see y'all again tomorrow. I don't remember what time. Check the stream schedule that I posted on the community tab. Yeah, thank y'all so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thank you, Bridger. Thank you. I like my millipedes. Bye, guys.